Can I just say thank you very much for inviting me to speak, Kevin? I'm flattered to be here, and I'm flattered that so many people would wish to hear. You're probably not here for me, you're probably here for the other speakers, but thank you very much indeed for giving up your afternoon to this little talk. I mean, it's self-evident, isn't it, that we have a great country and a great history? Surely that is self-evident. You don't need to pick up a history book to know that, because the fact that we're all in this room able to debate subjects as sensitive as Islam all the way through to this lesser sensitive subject, in my view, because there is only one clear answer to this debate, that we can all express ourselves, at least for the moment. So far, so good. We still have free speech in this country. And we have this ability to speak freely, to hold different views, and practice what we believe in, largely because of the fantastic history we've had. We've had champions of freedom. We stand on the shoulders of giants. And I'm sick to death of the misrepresentation of British history. And it's come together, as Kevin was indicating, it's not in isolation that our history is being trashed. It is being trashed in association with a whole load of other things that are being trashed in this country at the moment. Our identity as a nation is itself being targeted. I'm a Brexiteer. I therefore believe in the constitutional, democratic unit that is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Such a unit can't exist if you hold those who came before you in contempt and in shame. Such a unit can't go forward proudly and prosperously if those who inhabit the islands don't believe in the islands. And I see the attack on our history and our language as a mechanism, frankly, to destroy the United Kingdom. The notion that the Church of England can put aside £1 billion for reparations for apparent atrocities committed by this country a couple of hundred years ago is just utterly balmy to me. First of all, even if you were to grant that atrocities had been committed, all those against whom those atrocities had been committed are dead. All those who committed the atrocities are dead. The reparations is merely a manifestation of this attack to which I refer on the country. And the Archbishop Welby should hold his head in shame as the head of the Church of England, giving into a narrative that undermines the existence of England, because that's precisely what that reparations debate is all about. It's about the destruction of the nation state of the United Kingdom and an attack, in his case, on England. And we see this not just in our history, but we see it also in our language. Oxfam, which is a late imperial production, a charity, produced a 92-page document. I don't know if any of you have seen it. Hands up if you've seen it. On decolonizing the English language. Words like mother and father are apparently not acceptable because they come from our colonial imperial past. Words like headquarters are not acceptable. This is an extreme form of ideology being perpetrated by people in this country. And why are we doing it? It is because we stand on the shoulders of giants, because we have this phenomenally tolerant, welcoming, free attitude to life, that we're prepared to put up with this nonsense. We've had, and I'm just going to talk about immigration for a second, we've had more people come to this country in the last 25 years than in all of history before that. And because of the tolerant, welcoming nation that we are, we have devised regulatory and legal frameworks to make these people feel comfortable. And the principal regulatory framework to which I'm referring, though there's lots of different aspects of it, is diversity, equity, and inclusion. Through DEI, which is in my view, the promotion, this is how I define it, the promotion and celebration of ethnic, religious minorities, sexual preferences, transgender ideology, and all that goes with all of that. It's the promotion and celebration of those different aspects to the detriment, if necessary, of the majority of the people in this country. It is liberalism gone mad. It's the liberals telling us that we must champion and celebrate minorities and to hell with democracy, to hell with the interests of the majority. It is reverse racism. And the attack on the United Kingdom comes from this reverse racism, because they want to tell you that your forefathers were all slave traders. They want to tell you that you should hang your head in shame. Because if you hang your head in shame and you accept the argument that all your forefathers were slave traders and contributed absolutely nothing of any value to the globe, that is the end of the United Kingdom. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what their aim is. So we must stand against firmly this attack on our country and the decolonization of our history and our language. Thank you very much.